It's truly an amazing thing to be sat within this really special building. You'll be able to see that it sits right in the heart of our school site. Around me, I am surrounded by countryside. I've got a beautiful lawn of green to my left, and I've got trees and bushes to my right, out to fields. The flowers, the daffodils, are just emerging as it's spring. And the setting itself was really important because we wanted to bring children to this central hub within the school, no matter how old they were. At Farlington, we always talk about the importance of our pastoral care and it being a mesh that is there to catch students and support them. And I think the Wellbeing Centre has provided a really tangible sense to what that means at this school.
We use the cabin a lot in terms of life skills as part of our life skills programme. We have our Thinking Aloud club on a Friday, and they can have a little bit of breath work and some meditation, and then once they're in that zone and they have totally decompressed, we can then have some philosophical discussions, and that leads to all kinds of conversations which can be really powerful.
It's a really lovely environment. The kids come in, we take our shoes off, sit on sofas. It feels like we're a little bit separate from the school environment, which I think is really helpful. It can be helpful just to talk, and there isn't an expectation that they have to be someone. They don't have to achieve anything here. It's just about trying to help them to process what's going on in their worlds.
This space is perfect for what we do because I just see the kids come in and instantly you can just see their little bodies just relaxing into the space, and I find that it's brilliant having the two rooms because we have this space here and I set up an activity in the middle, and it's their choice if they join in with that or not. But having the other room means that I put art materials, we put little notebooks, journals in there and a basket of books, and they can just do as they please in there. Sometimes they just want to sit and chat with each other. Other times they'll use those materials or read. And yeah, often we'll bring in a bit of breathing if it feels right. And yeah, it's just a lovely time where everyone just relaxes and has a little break from their day.
I feel really fortunate to be a part of the Farlington community, and a way of giving back was perhaps sharing some of the things that I had picked up a lot over the years. So I trained as a Reiki master and a meditation teacher, and I brought some of those skills together to create a wellbeing package that I thought might be of benefit for staff. So on Tuesday evenings, they're invited to come to the Wellbeing Centre. We do some breath work, we do some body scans. It's just that time where they are a world away from everything that's going on. Life stops for that hour. So I think that's been really useful for some staff.
What you can do is you've got a little activity that you can do, or you can go in the other room and do some drawing or reading or doing breathing exercises, so it's quite nice.
My favourite part about Thinking Aloud is the guided meditation. We can bring home clothes in, so wear when we go into our guided meditation.
It kind of makes me forget about every bad thing.
When I first came, it kind of felt like home, very relaxed, and you could do anything here without feeling tense or anything.
I like sitting down on a sofa or a bench or a beanbag and just doing what I want. It just helps you to focus more, because once, instead of stressing about everything you've got to do, you can just relax and get on with what you're meant to be doing. Sometimes when we don't want to do the main activity in the main room, in that room, we just come in here and we sit in silence and do some colouring, and it makes us feel really relaxed. I just like the space that we're in, and it just makes me feel I don't know, it's just nice to relax and yeah.
So it demystifies the thought of well-being, and perhaps have conversations that might be more challenging to have at different points in the day.
We've been able to help children with certain experiences that they've had since we opened the Wellbeing Centre, to be able to talk in a really safe environment. I think as it develops and as it moves forward, we'll do more and more things from this really important part of the school now.